Good evening and welcome to Bahrain TV News. I'm Maria Ramos. Let's turn our attention first to Iraq, where insurgents determined to derail this weekend's historic referendum launched 2 attacks against Iraq's largest Sunni Arab political party today.
Good morning. I'm live from Madrid outside the Spanish Parliament and only 400 meters away from where the Democrats have been celebrating their party here in Madrid at the Bellas Artes Theatre. Now, Spain today is going to wake up a very happy country. Why? Because Spain is hoping that nearly 5 years of frozen relations with the US are going to change.
1 year after the first Syrian refugees arrived in Britain, a family from the war-torn city of Aleppo who now live in Kent have spoken exclusively to this programme.
It wasn't an easy decision to leave Syria. Their 6-year-old daughter Shahad needed a kidney transplant, but they couldn't get the help they needed and she died.
And do you have hope for Syria?
Yeah, sure, God willing. I think now it's the end of the troubles in Syria.
Our reporter Maria Ramos is there for us now. Maria, I think it's fair to say it's always a very colourful event.
Yes, Rob, it's a very colourful event indeed, and this year even more so, because for the very first time in the 100-year history of the event, it coincides with the Ramsgate Festival, so there'll be plenty of action onshore and offshore.
Your spirit of determination is palpable. I can really feel it. Tell me, what goes through your mind?
I'm different to the other personal trainers in the fact that I've got 2 legs missing and I'm not sitting there doing nothing. I'm working out in the gym.
It's been almost 24 hours since the blaze broke out. An investigation is underway to find out the cause of the blaze, and fire services say it might take 2 to 3 days to get answers.
Do you think Israel was expecting such a high casualty rate?
An investigation is underway to find the 11 people that are still missing in these shallow waters.
Now, the next set of development goals will set an agenda for the next 15 years. So a child born today will be 15 years old when these come into being. The current MDGs put children very much in a very special place. Will that be the case also with the next set of development goals?
I think the interesting thing about children is they're a very unifying factor.
And now for the second part of our special report looking back at 50 years of OPEC. Industry leaders say that the future now depends on identifying a new generation of skilled workers. One of the best places to practice your Arabic and to get to know more about Syria and the Syrians and their way of life is of course over a coffee and a shisha, or a nargile as they're known here. Regattas aren't for the faint-hearted. They take tactics, tenacity and teamwork, all while travelling up to 4 to 5 times the speed of wind. But one of the biggest challenges here for the teams at Ramsgate Week Regatta is that they often have to navigate the Goodwin Sands, which is one of the biggest shipwreck areas in the world. So no pressure here for the teams.